Hi guys. So we're gonna get right into the video, okay? Because this is my second take. A lot is going on. It's a storm started. I had the window open, and a baby fly came in, and now it's trying to live rent free. So we got a lot going on today. So I got some new N2n bodywear shorts, which I'm gonna get to, but I just want to start by preferencing support me on Cash App, Twitter, subscribe, drop a comment. I love gay brands. I love form-fitting, snug shorts that hug in all the right places or a sexy tank. And yeah, I'm open to just providing you the best insight on gay men's brands out there. And Jules knows best. Hey, I'm just saying. So we're gonna get right into it. Starting with the N2n new release, the Noir Stardust biker shorts. These are, off first impression, different. I don't have an N2n bodywear pair that are with print on them. I mean, I have those sheer shorts, and that's a review that you all can scroll down for. But these are different because they're not sheer, and there's actually you're not going to deal with any see-through action in these at all, really. Like, I mean, here's the pouch. You're going to get to see that in the review as well. Um, you're probably going to get a little bit of poking through, but I mean, it's not anything that's going to be transparent. So one thing I was just curious about, because the model wearing these, it looked as if the shorts were sheer, a little transparent. I mean, in that regard, and they actually aren't off first impression, which is great because I would love to wear these while I'm going out on my use, you know. So the waistband is not is not snug. This is a waistband that it doesn't hug, it just sits. So you can have a generous stretch, but that's a like 2 inches stretch. That's not a stretch of, okay, I gained a significant amount of weight here. These are going to sustain very well. I, based on how just simple this waist is on these, compared to other N2n bodywear shorts that have more of that snug waistline, I don't know if these would sustain well over time just because of the overall just with how lightweight these are. Like, this is very lightweight. It almost just feels like I'm not even holding them. So aside from that, we're gonna go ahead and get into this review. Mind you, this is a size large. I am a 33 to 34 waist, but sometimes I fluctuate to a 32, but I stay within that area. Sometimes I can go down to a 31, but that's if my weight drops down any more than I am at right now. So aside from that, I'm gonna go ahead and try these on, give you all a perspective of how they look on my body. I have a wider torso. I have a 40 in the bust. So these shorts are going to give you an insight on how they fit on me. But if you're a narrow-waisted guy, or you're just a bit more stocky, these are definitely going to be a different look on your body than they are on mine. But this is for the wider torso guys like myself who fluctuate with your weight. You might blow a little bit, or you got a little bit of pooch on the side. But overall, let's get right into that portion of the video. So, all right, so it's like about to rain, and like the light doesn't really hit this side of the unit that I'm moving from properly. So these are the Noir N2n bodywear leggings. Now I have this is how they look from the back. extremely comfortable off first impression. Just wearing these, they are very, very comfortable. And this is how they look from the front. The pouch isn't as much of a lift as the other N2n bodywear gear, but I believe it's still a very, very handsome, attractive look. I actually kept the tag on during this portion, so it's like right there. I don't return these. I just snap that off. So again, from the back. And side. Side profile. And the front profile. So there you have it. Now, very comfortable. I also want to show where they sit at on the waist. Mind you, I do have love handles, so this actually has probably the best waistband. It's a very comfortable waistband, and it doesn't snug too much. It's just very, like, this area, very comfortable. Very comfortable. It's not like doing that thing where it scrunches my like inner thigh fat, and I don't know, just gives me like a weird old you know, very comfortable, like heavenly feeling actually. Like these are far more comfortable than previous N2n bodywear gear. So for these, I could probably, you know, I could move in them, right? I could jog in them, and it almost just doesn't feel like I'm actually, it doesn't feel like I'm, how do I say this? It feels so light. It's almost airy in a way. They're not sheer or anything like that either, which is surprising. Love them, honestly. Like I want to have 2 pairs. I want to have more pairs in this color with this waistband, like perfect waistband. So there's my waistline, and mind you, I'm not a guy with visible abs. I definitely have midsection pooch or whatnot. So yeah, love the fit. Yeah, love the fit. Love everything about them, and definitely would recommend. Personally, scale from 1 to 10, probably a 10 out of 10. I would actually probably give it a 9 out of 10 for certain. Just because I would kind of want there to be a string here just for like extra measure of sitting along the waist. But like you could hike them up a bit. I mean, even up to here, and there's it like the muffin top isn't going to be so snug and uncomfortable like previous N2n bodywear stuff. So aside from that, tell me what you think. Support me on Cash App. Diamond Baby Jules. Follow me on Twitter. Got a new Twitter. That is in my it's on my page. So yeah. Like I could just like dance and things like ba 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 ba. Like I don't know. I move around in these. Like these are very freaking comfortable. Like it's bounce them. So that's the end of the video. All right, y'all have a good night.